Hey guys, welcome back to another video where today I'll be testing the Aston Martin DBS Superleggera in Asphalt 9 multiplayer. So these races were recorded a couple of seasons back already. I didn't track it because I forgot when I was recording these races, and I am really busy in the background for these past couple of weeks. So I did record these races in Gold League and Platinum League where I can use this car. And in my opinion, this is one of the most underrated B-class cars that you can use in multiplayer, and it's a secretly a hurricane killer as well in Asphalt 9 multiplayer. So let's talk about the stats and let's talk about how it drives as well. So the top speed is really good. It's 370 kilometers an hour max. My car is already maxed with all Epic parts applied, and it's completely golden max. So it's the best performance that it can go. So the acceleration is a 79, which is one of the reasons why it can't really be an actual king in the game for B class when it was like released. The handling drifting is also really well. The nitro efficiency is also really well. So overall, it's a really great car and a really good car for multiplayer. Like for example, here I beat like a couple like the Huracan Evil Spiders that are just running around in multiplayer. And in this race here, we're facing like Pagani Huayra BCs, Huracans, and Apex as well. So there's a couple of reasons why this is a underrated car in my opinion. So number one is it's really hard car to get. You need to slowly like buy those blueprints with credits in the legend store. Once you at a certain level in the garage, then it will be appear on the legend store and buy with credits. And then you got the import parts as well. You need to wait. It's like 8,000 trick tokens per epic import part. Also, it's because it is not as agile in terms of like agility compared to the Huracan for some reason. I think because the Huracan is accelerate faster than the DBS Superleggera, but the DBS itself is a pretty agile car. It is a really balanced car for I say Ghost Slipstream or normal multiplayer season. You can use it in both. Like I use this car more than the Huracan Evil Spider, even though both of these cars are gold in my garage. I still prefer this because it is faster than the Huracan Evil. So here we got first place and we beat the Apex that was behind, which is with the tailgating behind the whole race. The Apex is also one of the more underrated cars in B class. Like in B class in general, there's like a lot of underrated cars that you just don't see around in multiplayer anymore. Like there's just it's because of the existence of the Huracan Evo and the Star Away event where everyone can get the Huracan Evo Spider, and it is such a really great car to use in general. Not in Ghost Slipstream though, if because it's a bit slow for Ghost Slipstream, but this thing can. It's faster in the with compared to the Huracan as well. But once you get to Platinum League, like there will be like a couple of those in this video. It will struggle with cars like mainly the Vanda, because the Vanda is the most popular Platinum League car you will see around in multiplayer. The Vanda is faster, it is handles better, it accelerates faster, etc. etc. Basically, it's a better car than the DBS Superleggera in terms of performance overall. So you have a hard time beating them, but if you're skilled enough, you can beat them, as I will be showing you in this video as well. So yeah, this car feels great, it drives fantastic. I really like using this car, and it is worth it for me to like, it's worth the wait of me like buying with credits, buying one by one every time it appears in the legend store, also the epic import parts as well. So let's talk about some things that happening in the background right now. So I'm currently recording some races for the Deuce, the new S-Class car that's currently going on, where you can use it to free try it. It's a really overranked car. Like, to be honest, not just another overranked S-class car that it will not be very useful for most people, I guess. Also, the special event I already stuck. I stuck at stage 1. That's it. Because I don't have the Avaya or the Avaya, the Lotus Avaya. I don't have that car. Also, we have the Stradale special event, which I also stuck because I just unlocked the Ferrari Roma, so I'm only at 1 star, and I'm not thinking of 2-starring it as well. So I'm stuck at that as well. So I have nothing to do in special events at the moment. I also really excited for the showroom thing. It will be released on October 3rd, so it's really near. For me, as I'm recording this video, it will be tomorrow. Like here, like I would like to talk about this. We win. We got first place barely against a vendor. Like that, the vendor is not maxed out, but it is competitive. So like this is why I say that you can beat these cars if you're skilled enough and you have a little edge over them. So in this race in Rome, we face majority A-class car, mostly vendors. We have an Aperta, we got the Countach as well, and you'll see how these things perform against these cars. So where was I? Ah yes, it will be October 3rd, and as I'm recording, it will be tomorrow, which is really interesting. I would like to see how it goes and how it progresses as well, and I'll see how good of a new addition to the game will be. Because I would like to unlock some cars that I can't unlock in general. Also, we got I mean, there's nothing else anymore, like in this current like start of the season, which is why I didn't play much in the game, and I just got like I was just about to play record these races, and the races for the new S-class car, the Deuce Veillon, something like that. I'm now in Gold League, but I'm so ahead on the positions where I can not barely meet a lot of people. So we'll see how it goes. So yeah, stay tuned on that new video. So I wanted to give my general thoughts about this car. Overall, it's a really great car, worth saving, I mean worth investing your credits, your time, I mean to accumulate these blueprints. It needs time. Okay, it's worth it. And if you have at least like 4 stars, as long we're on to the final race of the video, if you have at least 4 star, because the max star is 5 star, if you have at least 4 star, you can try it in multiplayer. It is worth it to use it, and try it. Try yours out, because it's a great car. Don't use my words. I personally just use this car over the Huracan. Like, I use 90% of the time with this car, and when I have no fuel anymore, I will use the Huracan. So this is my first choice, and it is a secret killer. It is a secret multiplayer beast, also an underrated beast, one of the most underrated cars that you can use in multiplayer. So as we are on to the final section of the race, like 71% in, we are neck and neck with this F8 Tributo, and we pass him, and then we stretch on the final stretch of the race, and we got first place. So thank you all for watching. Subscribe, share it to your friends, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.